Hey, my fellow NHLers, welcome back to another Hut episode, boys. We have a very special episode. This episode will have a giveaway. All the info for the giveaway and who I am giving away. It's nothing too insane, but still pretty sweet, especially if you get it. What we're going to do, we're going to open some packs too. We're also going to have an epic comeback gameplay, which is really cool with a shootout. But these are the two cards we're giving away, boys. It's going to be a Dustin Byfuglien, obviously not as good as the best one. So we're going to have two giveaways. It's two cards. It's Dustin Byfuglien, Tyler Seguin. Seguin's worth at least 100K, which is awesome. You can keep him, you can sell him. I highly recommend, if you don't have that great of a team, absolutely keep him. He's a great player, really fast, really skilled. So there you go, boys. We're going to give away both of those. What you need to do is you need to I want you to subscribe to the channel, obviously. I want you to like the video, and I also just want you to comment on who your team is in NHL. Who do you root for? Who are you pulling for? So that's three things. I need you to, number one, sub, two, like, and number three, make sure to comment on your favorite NHL team on this video, and you will be in the running. This is for Xbox only. Also, I just wanted to show you we added our John Scott to our lineup. He's on our third line. I don't know how long he'll last. He didn't seem to be that great last episode. I might just throw him on the fourth line. We'll see. But we moved Backstrom out, Madonna to the center. On the fourth line, and we moved Stamkos down just for now, just to give John Scott some more time. We'll see how he does in the game coming up. Anyway, boys, let's get into our pack openings. Obviously, we got that free pack there, and we need contracts, so I just sent them all. Let's get into our first pack. These are actually the packs from like 2 or 3 days ago. I just bought them and didn't open them yet, and that's always bad luck from what I remember, because I've done that a few times. And it seemed to be the same in this one. We do not get much here, boys. Or at least in the first one. I don't think we get too much in the second one. We'll see, though. I don't remember what it was like. Anyway, boys, again, for that giveaway, fellas, it's a sub, it's a like on this video and on this channel, and comment your favorite NHL team. You need to do all three of those things, or I'm going to have to move on to the next one. I'm going to have this video up for a full week, so next Friday, a week from now, I will release the winner. It's going to be random. I'll let you know how I do it. And I'm just going to random generate a number and have a list of my subs, and once I pick one, we'll make sure they're liked and commented and everything like that. So that's how you enter, boys. Again, three things, you know them by now. I've said them enough. Alright, anyway, in this pack, fellas, second pack here, nothing too great. Again, a bunch of +5s, a bunch of 2,000 coins, things like that. Stepniak, alright. Nothing really going, fellas. That's going to do it for packs, fellas. So giveaway packs, so we're going to test our John Scott. I'll probably put a video out next week giving you an update on him, like what his points are like and things like that. But until then, let's get into our gameplay. Fellas, like I said, this is going to be a comeback. A bit of an amazing comeback here. Let's get into it. It gets pretty rough here at the beginning. It's pretty surprising I even came back. That's just a great tip. Good puck work by him. That's 1-0, fellas, unfortunately. So good tip goal by his Hansel. Good shot from Thornton, I believe. And we're off and running, 1-0 already. So right here we trip him, and he still comes up with the puck and just shoves it short side. Bickle there. And, fellas, he's got a big team. Everyone on his offense is big. He's got Rick Nash, Jumbo Joe. They're all huge dudes. All right, so later in the first, it's 2-0 still. He throws it cross crease, and Jumbo Joe, just as we were talking about him, makes it 3-0, fellas. So early in the first period, already down 3 goals. We get a quick answer here to make a little rough cross grease there, if you ask me. I'm surprised that snuck in. So 3-1, we cut into the deficit a bit. Great look by Sid over to Pavel Bure. So 1 goal, we get 1 goal back. It's still 3-1 though. He's definitely out shooting us. I'm going to change up our strategy a bit here. 8-3, look at that passing percentage, 40%, straight trash for us. So let's get into the second period. Hopefully we can bring it back. And just as I say that, this next play, nope, just straight ripper from Bickle from the point. Just a rip, boys. Not going to stop that. Oh, I'm sorry, it was Boyle. So Brian Boyle, big cat from Tampa Bay, great rip. 4-1, boys. All right, right here, Hall, though, he's going to throw it over to Stammer. This is why I need to put Stammer back on the third and take John Scott off of the third, because Stammer just shows up. So Stammer shows up, gives us cuts into the lead. Still down by 2 goals, though, at the end of the second period. Oh, man. Tough opponent, fellas. Tough opponent. So 7-13. We caught a little back up, and still our passing percentage is trash. I guess, I don't know. What's my excuse? Let's come up with an excuse. I was playing EASHL with all my friends, like, all day. I don't know if that was why or what, but just not a good start for us, obviously. We're a little off our game. So there you go. We get a shot into the corner. Pavel Bure gets the rebound and just goes cross-crease backhand. So we're cutting into that lead still. Still only down by 1. We're only down by 1, 4-3. And look at my man, Team of the Year, Voracek, just clanging one. What a shot. What a shot. What a crucial shot. All right, so we're tied up. We tied it all up. Scott did get an assist on that, so he is on the score sheet for the Scott Watch. Getting into it here, boys. Only 5 or 6 minutes left in the third. And guess what? We get the same type of goal. I don't know who that's by. Let's see. Oh, it's Pavel Bure again. Oh my gosh. My man on the backhand again, unassisted. So Hattie for Pavel Bure. We get the lead back, but it doesn't last too long. We poke it away and poke it right back to him, and somehow just ends up in our net. That was a weird goal, boys. Weird goal. So Kane on the assist, I guess, and Bufflin with the G. I wish I wouldn't have poke checked that, but it came back on his stick and he put it in. He didn't get any good chances after that, so I feel like we could have won it right there. We definitely got our shots back up, started outplaying our opponent a bit there in the second and in the third. So we're now out shooting him, headed into OT, boys. And unfortunately, OT is not enough to finish. We take another penalty here, but there's only 0.5 seconds left. So 5-5 at the end of the game. We are headed to an old-fashioned shootout, boys. Old-fashioned shootout. It's been a while. Now look at the shots. We definitely started out shooting our opponent, which was good. Definitely started out playing him a bit. All right, first shot of the shootout. We're in nets, and we come up with a big save. That's a big save by Jay Quick. Great save. Good patience by him. He was kind of trying to wait me out there a little bit. Good job. Here we got Sid dangling down, and he just does not shoot. Don't you hate that when you roll your stick and the puck just doesn't come off? Well, that's what happened there. Here he sneaks one in on us right there. I don't know. Kind of went through the wickets, it looked like. Or I don't know. That was a weird goal. All right, so 1-0 in the shootout. We need a goal right here. He leaves it wide open for us. We're moving around, making quick moves. Maybe that threw him off. I don't know. But right here, big save. I always forget how to do flying poke check. I think it's Y, and I always mess it up. But it worked out. And then here, we're going to give him the triple through the legs and just go backhand on him. All right, boys, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. We finish it up. Great shootout win. Crucial shootout win. I definitely thought we were just kind of off our game at the beginning. And you're never out of an NHL game, so we fought all the way back from 4-1 to 5-5. We actually, went up 1 goal, 5-4, and he came back. So just a great shootout win, crucial shootout win. Good content, good content. That was a heck of a game. So tip of the cap to my opponent, as always. He ended up being a top 1,000 player. I think he's like 700 something, which is pretty darn good. His team also was pretty darn good. Like I said, they're really big. The only fast guy I felt like he had was a Patrick Kane. So TGI Sabes is his name, I think it is. Let's get into his ranking first. Like I said, he is in the 700s. I think it's the late 700s, but still in the top 1,000. So a pretty good player, right? TGI saves. He's 374 and 207. Pretty darn good, boys. Let's go look at his team. Alright, so as you can see, he's got a few Team of the Weeks. He's got the legend Lindros in the middle, Big Jumbo in the middle there on the second line, Jay Scott, obviously, Boyle, Bickle, and look at this fourth, Rick Nash there. Look at the fourth line, Panarin, Taves, and Kane. Okay, I might make that my first line if I were this guy, but his call, right? And the defense is pretty good too. He's got a 4.5-star team. I think, and obviously ours is a 4.5-star too. So really good game, just great gameplay. And again, boys, here's the 2 cards for the giveaway. You know what to do. It's sub, it's like, and comment your favorite NHL team on this video, and I will certainly pick one of you. Best of luck. It's going to take a week for me to pick, so I can get as many people in here as possible. I want, to get a lot of views, a lot of subs from this video. That's kind of the whole point. Give back to the community a little bit. Anyway, boys, enjoy the giveaway. Happy to do it. Please sub, like, and comment your favorite NHL team to enter. And as always, boys, take care.